東の凸国より海を渡りて現れり、若者姫七から未だ知らず、かの身を滅ぼすことも、かの願い叶えしことも、そのもの勇み立つとき我を求め、共に荒れ野の道を行かん。待ちて願え、開口は我の古よりの定めなり。漆黒の世は広がりしも、明星は一つ輝き。長き物語は今始まれり。東の凸国より海を渡りて現れり、若者姫七から未だ知らず、かの身を滅ぼすことも、かの願い叶えしことも、そのもの勇み立つとき我を求め、共に荒れ野の道を行かん。待ちて願え、開口は我の古よりの定めなり。漆黒の世は広がりしも、明星は一つ輝き。長き物語は今始まれり。かの身を滅ぼすことも、
I will print to save files are all I need on this game.
You have to also imagine this on a Dreamcast controller, which is pretty different. So here comes the epic opening cutscene. You have the snow like Empire Strikes Back and The Shining. You have him running up the, overcoming. You can feel the stress on his legs as he's jumping, running up the hill to get to his home. You see a black car, which is ominous because it's black, an ominous color. You see the door moving. You see the sign broken. You see a whole bunch of peaceful fish. That totally. They should have died in the snow. I don't know why they're in there. Maybe it's Japan. They survived there in Japan. I don't know. Maybe he's sleeping with the fishes. Maybe that's what the thing is.
My father.
And of course, you have Corey Marsh's epic pentameter voicing. I forget that I'm also in my uniform. Shit. Yeah, the blue shirt on. And you see another hill he's going up. And you see Fukusan getting knocked down the freaking door.
Fukusan.
This talks about how snowy the day is. I don't know if they talk about the other games where the weather, if they memorize the weather in the game. I think Shenmue 1 probably has that advantage. It doesn't matter how much I move my feet. See Landy from the back, and then it goes on his face, and you see a scar on the right hand side, and then you see Ryu behind him. See two guys block him, and then
for the last
lets him go through anyway.
Where is the mirror? I've no intention of telling you.
Yeah, pretty much is. Just on to that. All the music is on point too, just like in Rob Agger's review of Indiana Jones. They all the musical, all the cameras, it zooms in a little bit that way, it cuts. Like all the camera motion is very good, very underrated, even though it's a video game.
Father, why you?
Also, I gotta ask you something about the speedrun, because the bad ending.
No matter.
It's sort of a cheap way of getting to it.
I'll never tell. No, don't. Hand over the mirror. Or else, your son. Wait! The mirror, it's buried under the cherry tree.
I don't know why you couldn't call it a Sakura tree. Thanks, man. This is the PS4 version. Oh yeah, so you can tell because I have the chat on. Wow, they walk away and then this happens. I don't remember who Zhao Sung Ming is, because like he might have been mentioned like Shenmue 1, 2, or 3.
It can't be. You. Get up.
So I gotta write that down. Zhao
I'll
Sung Ming.
allow you to die like a warrior.
I think Ryo has that kind of move.
Father. Bendy-sama, we have
It
it.
feels a little bit like Star Wars too, just a small Star Wars a little bit. Kamehameha. Kenny Omega does the Hadouken and the Kamehameha. I think Xavier Woods in WWE does it too. I don't remember the tattoo. So that's interesting. So when you pre-order Shenmue 3, it's like your Land D because you get that mirror. You don't get the one you actually have, which is very interesting. I don't know why they do that. I guess to make you feel like you actually completed the game because you got the mirror back from Land D.
Forgive me.
It might be a mirror that's on his, that might be the tattoo.
What are you saying? Father! Your friends keep friends.
Oh
Those
man.
you love.
I think he
Close
does
to you.
that.
No. Father. No!
Shenmue 3 version 1.04 update file just finished installing. Hopefully I won't have those glitches like I had last night. There's no cherry tree. There's no Sakura blossoms over there. Yes, it is. It's like Kung Fu Revenge Story. I don't know if it's like Dishonored My Family or whatever like that, but something like that. It's like had those two mafia guys in it. I like how it like cuts to different parts of the house.
A letter for Hazuki-sensei.
I gotta land East State to get the letter. I don't remember what's on the letter. I think that's garbage or snow. I can't really tell the difference. You don't send anyone to the hospital, which is very interesting. Has a Dreamcast PS2 era of a shaky cam over there. I thought the movement in this game is pretty good. It's very dark. Like, I literally can't see anything. I feel like it's very interesting how he just keeps flipping over like that. I wonder if they could have just made him fall down like a little bit more dramatically. This is a game for you. It's probably sounds a lot cooler than the Japanese dialogue, just so you know. Men soon. I think I said that right. I wonder what happened to his old entries in his diary in the other games. So what do you want me to do now? I'll give you the option. I guess I'll just speedrun it. I don't think he kills anyone in this game.
Yo-san, you should still be resting.
I'm fine, really. And you? Are you alright?
Yes, but I must keep busy, otherwise I'll get depressed.
I understand. But you needn't work too hard.
Yes. Oh, by the way, I have this for you. This is for today. From tomorrow, I'll leave it on top of the shoe cabinet every day.
Do you know where Fukusan is?
Fukuhara-san? I believe he's in the dojo.
I don't know. His name is Fukuhara.
Thanks.
I gotta remember that now. Fukuhara. Momofuku. Ah, shoot, I went there and open the door. I don't know. I mean, his house is pretty big. There's a cool thing you can do, just to show you, because I don't think you would know otherwise. There's a way to get an achievement.
I don't want the police involved.
If that gives you an achievement. Let's call someone else. They don't let me open the notebook. Shoot. going back. What's his number? What's Solid Snake's number? Hello. Where is Liquid Snake? I don't know. I don't know what do you say.
A weather report from Kanagawa Meteorological Observatory.
I don't know if this is a real
Prefecture,
observatory or
Eastern
not.
region. Tomorrow, clear skies predicted.
I think this is based on a real town that they just took a picture of everything in the town. I doubt it'll do anything. I'll try it out. This is a version of the game. I don't know if they have in the HD version, but the original Dreamcast version, you can have after you beat the game, you can replay the game, and the weather will be exactly like it was on that day, and the actual dates of those days. I think I said it right. You know what I mean. If not, you can ask me, and I'll try to clarify. Ah, fuck. I can't use the notebook. Okay, I can go back. Good. You see me? Doesn't me like taping stuff terribly? Video clip stuff that I'm screwing up.
The phone number you have dialed is no longer in service. Please check the number and try again. The phone number you have dialed is no longer in service. Please check the number and try
I don't know
again.
if Solid Snake exists because this is like 1986, you know. So, do we know where to call him because he doesn't exist? Well, we'll check the date, because I think around this time is Big Boss time. I don't think Solid Snake exists yet, because it's December 3rd, 1986. So you can only, if you can codec anyone, it'd have to be Big Boss. Or the boss. I don't know which year the boss is. Little cutscene over there.
Ryo-san, is everything okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. I want to ask you about that man. Oh, that man. The man called Landi. What did he talk with my father about? Landi demanded the mirror, and then they threw me out of the dojo. The black suits, catch the names? I don't know. They came out
I
of
don't think I've ever seen
nowhere.
the black suits again.
I see.
I haven't played that much with Shenmue.
Thanks, Fuku-san. If you remember anything at all, be sure to tell me. Ryo-san, why? What you gonna do?
What you gonna do when they
Ryo-san,
come for you?
where are you going? You're not going after them. Please don't.
Hey, I tried
Look
calling
what
the
they did to
police. It
Hazuki
didn't work.
Sensei. They killed my father, right in front of me. I will have my revenge. I need to do this for my father.
I'm not gonna spoil that much. I've not really spoiled a lot. Let's do the other stuff later.
Hi, Megumi. You got a kitten in there?
You promise not to tell my mommy?
I wonder how old she is by the time of the third
Sure.
game.
Okay,
That's something interesting
then
to
I'll
explore.
show you.
Is this your kitten?
But this kitty,
Second game didn't
see,
do that well.
she's all alone.
All alone?
He abandons the
See,
kitten.
the other day,
If it was a
when
dog,
rained,
the dog
a car
probably would
ran
have
over
passed
her
away by the time he
mommy.
got back.
My big sister saw it. She said it was a big black car.
This kid sort of is pretty happy about that.
Yeah, and she said it was really scary. And then me and Sis, we buried the mommy cat. And so now I can be the kitty's mommy. But mommy says
You mean Bruce
we
Wayne
can't
has like the
keep
60s
kitten
Batman
at
and
home.
Batphone?
So you going to keep her here?
Yeah, everybody's helping out too. Like Kota, Yasuo, and Kaio.
I
I
see.
don't remember any of those guys. Kota Ibushi.
Kitty don't look so good. Think she's hungry?
The memory system is very interesting in this game compared to the other two games. Oh,
Wait a
right.
second.
I don't know if he does.
Okay.
I guess Batman does revenge his father. I think he kills Joe Chill in most versions. So does Spider-Man. So what do you want? What should I feed the kitten? Dried fish or fried tofu? Oh, that's why you're wondering if Ryu is like very rich. I don't know kids could eat fried tofu.
Here.
Maybe she's not hungry.
Because I gave her dried tofu.
There's also dried fish. Give that a try. If you crush it, she might eat it.
Okay.
Well, I've got to go now.
But wait!
I've got to
we
go
gotta think
now.
of a name for the kitty!
Pretty
Oh,
cool that
well,
Cormarch is still alive.
When I think of a good one,
So
I'll
was
let you know.
the voice of the Japanese voice of Ryo Hazuki. He's Mega Blue from Denji Sentai Mega Ranger.
Bye-bye.
He ever mentions it in the Shenmue 3 press conference when he's talking to Yu Suzuki. This is a good person to ask.
Sumiya-san,
Hi, Ryo.
on the day of the incident, did you see some men in black suits?
In black suits? No, I didn't.
I like how they shoot
but
the-
I did see a cat, though.
You mean a black
Shoot the
cat?
Conversations.
Yes,
that's
it
better than
was
Shenmue
run
3.
over by a car. A kitten was crying nearby. I also saw little Megumi crying with it.
I see. Was there anything else unusual about that day?
Now that you mention it, Yamagishi-san took a terrible spill at the corner by the park. He was trying to dodge a speeding car. Looked as if he hurt his back. I think it was the same car that hit the cat. It must have been going really fast.
I see.
There's another cat over there.
Excuse me.
Yes?
What's this nameplate say?
This is very important.
It says Tajima.
Does it?
Looks like a Ma.
I'm
Oh, it looks like
trying to
Tianma
find
in,
Yamamoto's
Chinese
house, but
Mandarin.
see, my eyesight is bad, so...
It's not quite Ma though, because they added
Don't worry.
added
I'll look for it.
stuff to
Wait
it.
for me in
It's
that
a
park
combination
up
of
ahead.
two words.
You're
One of it
so
looks like Ma.
kind. Thank you so much.
I was paying attention. What's her name? Shit, I always screwed this up. Ah, screw her. I'm looking for what's his name? Yagamishi. That's not him.
Have you found it? The Yamamoto
Oh, he doesn't spawn yet.
house?
Okay.
No, not yet. Wait here a bit longer, please.
I
skip.
thought it was around here. I'm sorry to trouble
He
you.
doesn't know what her own house looks like. Because it happens. Alright, so he's not going to spawn unless I find the house. I think it's this one over it's on the right somewhere. Is it this one? The nameplate. Does the one not count? Wada. Oh, look at that end. I think be on the end somewhere. I know what Yamamoto looks like. I just want to see if I can skip and do Yamisha and Nishida. Right over here. We talk to him.
Yamagishi-san,
Oh, it's you now.
how is your back?
Yes, it's much better. But how did you know?
I heard from someone in the neighborhood that you almost got ran over by a car.
Well, it must have been Megumi or Sumiya-san who told you. That driver was insane.
Could you tell me about what happened with that car?
Sure. This black car came flying around the corner over by Sakuragaoka Park and went towards Dubuita.
A black car. Did you see the license plate number?
Maybe if there hadn't been any snow. And to make matters worse, I fell over. So I never had the chance.
Well,
I'm glad to hear you're okay.
Yeah, that's pretty concerning.
About that black car?
It headed towards the shopping district. I'll bet someone in Dobuita'd be able to tell you more.
Thanks a lot. I'll try going there.
Alright, good. I can ignore the old lady. Terrible. I know. I can go this way. Yeah, you have to talk to him, otherwise you can't unlock the Buita. So that's a little speed run skip there. So I gotta figure out how to talk to the three blades. We're gonna talk to Tom. I missed, I skipped...
Tom.
Hi, Rio.
What's her
I
name?
heard about your father. I'm sorry. Have one of my special dogs. It'll perk you up, I bet.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh.
I'll have one next time. Anyway, on that day, did anything unusual happen?
Her father died. Here, have a hot dog.
Nothing.
I see. Well, if you remember anything, let me know.
Sure thing. I will.
Tom.
Hey, Rio, keep your chin up, okay? Try my homemade
father
pickles.
died.
They're guaranteed to
Pickles.
make you happy.
Uh-huh. I'll drop by later.
I was hoping I was get something. This button's not working.
Noriko,
What's up?
that day, did you see a black car?
The day of the incident? No, I didn't see it.
Mad Polygon.
After all, the weather was bad, and it was freezing cold, wasn't it? I was at home all day and didn't leave.
I see. About that black car?
I was at home all day, so
I see. See you around.
Right.
Show him the other way so I can talk to... Get her name. Zomi. There you go.
Nozomi.
Ryo,
Have things settled down for you any?
Yeah,
If there's anything I can do, be sure to let me know.
yeah. Did you happen to see a black car that day?
A black car?
Yeah, it wasn't the kind of car usually seen around here.
You know, a car like that splashed mud on me when it sped past.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you see who was in the car?
No, I didn't. It was too fast. But I heard a rumor that Tom had an argument with the people in the car.
Do you mean Tom at the hot dog truck?
Yeah. Why are you asking about that car?
No reason. See you later.
Rio,
Hmm?
cheer up, will ya?
Yeah, see you.
Crap.
Tom.
Spawn.
Hey, Rio!
Tell me about those men in the black
That guy
car.
in the biker suit
What?
looks very familiar.
Nozomi told me you had words with the guys driving the black car.
No, I don't remember.
They might have been the ones who murdered my father.
Your father?
Please
Who
try to
else's
think.
father?
Right, man. I'll try.
Those guys in the black car? What were they like?
Motorcycles, very
I saw
noisy.
a guy wearing this weird coat.
What kind of coat?
It was a deep green. Maybe velvet or silk.
Shadow.
Like something
Chinese.
That's Landy. What happened?
They almost hit one of my customers, so I gave them a piece of my mind. But that man, he gave me this glare. I ain't never seen such a cold stare, man.
Do you remember anything else?
I've heard of their word
No. Try asking Chinese people about Chinese.
Do you know any Chinese?
Sorry, man. But see that travel agency over there? They get some Chinese customers. I'll ask around for you too, man. Come by later.
Sure. Excuse me.
Yes?
I'm looking for someone who knows about Chinese people. Do you know anyone?
Why don't you try the Chinese restaurant near the drugstore?
You mean the Ajiji?
Yes? I'm sure their employees are all
Probably
Chinese.
skip.
Thank you very much.
Just talk straight to the three blades. I'm trying to do that, I forget. Sort of like Yakuza where they talk about the Korean people in Japan.
Excuse me.
Hello, Rio.
Do you have a minute?
Yeah?
Who would be the best person to ask about people from China around here?
Ajiichi is the best place to go.
Oh,
It's
I
near
still
the
goes there.
drugstore. You know, Tao-san and his apprentice, Wang-san.
You mean the people at the Chinese restaurant?
Yeah,
Who
Tao-san
else
is
would-
chairman of the Dubwit Chinese Society, you know. He should know all about
That's
the
pretty
Chinese
cool.
people
Their
around
Chinese
here.
society.
I see. Thank you.
We're talking to him again, maybe I'll watch
Maeda-san.
something in the notebook.
What is it? Is it about people from China?
Uh-huh.
It's about
Then why
people
don't you
from-
ask at Ajiichi?
There
Over
you
near
go,
the
alright,
owner.
I'll
I think they...
alright.
I'll try there. Well then,
Alright. 34 minutes in. Wrong way. I believe RGG's here. This is Maji. Shoot, I forget where I'm at. RGG. cool that door opened.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Hazuki, you think you can bump into me and not even apologize?
Apologize.
Yeah, jerk. Apologize to Enoki-san.
Enoki-san.
Or maybe I'll just beat an apology out of you.
I don't have time for this. Get lost.
That's it, your history.
Yeah!
That's it.
A lot easier than Shenmue 3.
Damn, you're pretty tough.
He has no expression on his face. Batman, he's a
I don't have
vigilante.
time to play your little games.
Yes.
Where's the trigger?
I'm sorry.
You don't mess with me again. Got it?
All right, all right.
This mountain's way off because of the Japanese voice acting.
Hey, are you okay? Can you get up?
Hello, viewers. I hope you're enjoying. There's a code that you can get. I'll talk about it later. You can probably know the code.
Yeah.
Have you heard any new
Have I never shown the
information?
webcam to you guys? I
The
forget.
men who argued with Tom were from China.
China? Did it
China.
have anything to do with what happened to your father?
Yeah, so I want to try and get some information from some Chinese people around here. What do you think I should ask?
Let me think. How about
I know where Hattori is. I guess I
Hajiichi,
skipped Hajiichi.
across from Hattori Sporting Goods?
Good idea. See you later.
That's a PS4 cam. Let's see. The entry is. I'm missing a lot of entries. I'm missing one entry. Probably ask somebody else and you unlock the rest of that thing, or it's like a fortune teller thing. Sporting goods. Sporting goods is here. So this is Hajiichi. That's correct to the sporting surplus. I screwed that up. Alright. Oh, this is it, Hajiichi. PS4 camera, PlayStation camera.
Tao-san.
Yes?
Are there any other Chinese people around here?
Why do you want to know about other
About
Chinese?
other Chinese.
Nothing, really.
Is it something to do with what happened to your father?
Yes.
Oh no.
He died!
Not all
You
Chinese
people are terrible! Someone killed him!
But the only clue I have is that they were Chinese. Please.
He's just gonna
Is there
go after
anything
all
you
the
can tell
Chinese
me?
people.
You say Chinese people around
Chinese.
here? But there's quite a lot of them compared to before. We don't really know the newcomers.
I see.
Why don't you tell him about the 3 blades?
He's really like
Oh,
spazzing out.
the 3 blades.
3
Let's
blades?
talk to one with 3 blades.
What are the 3 blades?
It literally refers to 3 different blades that represent 3 different trades.
The barber, the tailor, and the cook. They all use bladed tools.
It's like that
The
AEW
barber
tag
uses
team.
a razor. The tailor uses scissors. And the cook uses knives.
Ah, I get it.
Most of the Chinese who came to Japan were
One of them
the
might
3.
think is at this restaurant
It
right now.
doesn't
That's
cost
pretty good.
much
It
to
saves me
set
a lot of
up,
time.
so you can start the business quickly. People of the 3 blades also know each other very well. It's a good idea to
Well,
ask
that's
them
Wong
if
Song.
you're
It might not
looking
be a
for
barber.
information on people from China.
Who are some of the 3 blade people around here?
For the barber, visit
Or maybe he is a
Maeda-san.
barber.
For
It's
the
2 barbers.
tailor, see Itoi-san,
Not
who's
Itoi.
making patches now. For the cook,
The
go
Sega,
and ask
magazine over
Mambo
there.
The 3 blade people should
Don't
know
talk to us
about
about
other
cooking,
Chinese
though. We don't
people
cook here
as
in
well.
Hajiichi.
Oh,
Hajiichi.
there's also another barber shop, the Liu Barber
That guy's
and
a new
Hair
barber.
Salon. But
But Liu Sun's father is in the hospital now. His family's having a hard time. The shop's been closed recently.
So, I should go and speak with Maeda-san, Itoi-san, and Manpuku-ken Ramen, right?
Stay over there, don't move. I need to talk to you.
Thank you very much.
This will be the best luck ever.
Can you tell me about the 3 blades?
Sure can. There's the barber, Maeda-san, the tailor of the patch shop, Itoi-san, and the cook at the Manpuku-ken. Oh, and another barber at Liu Barber and Hair Salon, but their shop's not open.
So we've got Maeda-san, Itoi-san, and Manpuku-ken Ramen.
You got it?
Yeah, thanks.
It's very interesting how his voice works.
About the 3 blades around here?
3 blades. Let's see. Barber, tailor, and cook. Around this area? And the cook is at Manpuku-ken Ramen. Leave here and take a left.
Got it. See you later.
See ya.
Tao-san.
Yes?
Can you explain about the 3 blades around here again?
Sure. The barber is Maeda-san. The tailor you want is Itoi-san. He's making for
There's all Liu-san. Their shop.
Midas, I see. About the 3...
The 3 Midas is shop.
I got it. I'll see you again. Hattori-san?
Hi!
It's Hattori-san, not Itoi-san. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure there's more to go around. I'll take a left. And then...
Ono-san.
Oh, it's you, Ryo. I heard you had a hard time.
Yeah.
Man, that voice.
Are you okay now?
Yes. I feel a lot better now.
Don't overdo it.
Well, that pizza shop is ever open. Manpuku Ramen is closed. It opens at 5 p.m. I'm guessing. Jamming with you. One place that's open.
Excuse me.
Hi.
I'm searching for members of the 3 blades.
The 3 blades? Ryo, how come you know about them?
Tao-san from Aji-Ichi told me. He said I should ask you about them.
Is that so?
Will you help me, Maeda-san?
Sure, of course. Go down past the hamburger place.
You mean Funny Bear Burgers? Just past the vegetable stand.
Yeah. There's a barber shop down there called Liu Barber and Hair Salon. A Chinese couple runs it. They're a 3 blades barber shop.
Tao-san told me it's closed.
Yeah. I hear their grandfather was hospitalized, but he's set to be discharged within the next couple of days. Perhaps today even.
Is that so? Well, I'll try there.
That works out. Let's go to the barber first and then everything will work out. I gotta load the mold again. Those thugs are over there. This guy having a green vest, a green shirt. Go beat him up. This is it.
It's closed.
What is this? Guy Industries, nope. That's a barber shop. That's pretty clearly a barber shop. I believe Batman would find the three blades, Mac Mills.
Welcome. How would you like your hair today?
I'm not here for a haircut.
I'm not
I
here
came
for
to
a
ask
haircut.
about people from China.
And you are?
I'm Ryo
Japanese.
Hazuki of the Hazuki Dojo in Yamanose.
Hazuki-san?
Darling, you saw it in the paper on that snowy day.
I don't know if you can get him this game.
I understand you've gone through a lot.
I'm looking for a Chinese man who goes by the name Lan Di. Tao-san and the others of the Three Blades.
Just assumes that all
perhaps
Chinese
you
people know
know.
each other.
So, Tao-san referred you to us.
Well, I'm a second-generation Chinese, so I don't think I can be of much help.
Maybe they meant your father.
Oh, I see.
He is...
My father's 80 years old. He owned a shop in Yokohama from before the war. Maybe he knows.
He's been in hospital for the flu and was just discharged yesterday.
He's been through a lot, so we've kept it closed for a while.
Is he all right?
Oh, he's much better now.
Perhaps he's exercising in Suzume Park.
Suzume Park?
He walks once around Obuita and eats at the soba restaurant every day.
Thank you very much. I'll try there.
Doing a lot for day one. Door, it's painted on, mister. The fire escape's painted on. Probably faster to go this way. We'll try it. Walk, run faster. Not the right part. I'm just trying to figure out an exit shortcut from this town. That's right. There we go. Might not be a shortcut. I forget how long the staircase is.
Are you Ryu-san?
Yes, I am. And you?
My name is Ryo Hazuki, from the Hazuki Dojo in Yamanose.
Ah, I've heard what happened to your father. My condolences.
Zooms down.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a Chinese man who calls himself Lan Di. Three Blades members like Aji Ichi's Tao-san suggested that perhaps you might know.
Ah, you know of the Three Blades.
I know it refers to the three professions, barbers, cooks, and tailors.
That it does.
I've never heard the
Did
term.
you know that the proud elite of these professions were also imperial bodyguards, protecting emperors from assassinations with their razors, knives, and scissors?
About Lan Di,
I gather by his name that he is most likely a member of a Chinese black market cartel, or perhaps even the Chinese mafia.
Would they be here in Yokosuka?
They have developed a base in the harbor to bypass customs and expand their activities. Try asking some of the sailors in the vicinity.
Very distracting.
They're bound to know more.
Sailors? I'll look for some. Thank you very much.
Good
luck. The most epic
luck.
meme of Shenmue has been done. Probably talk to him again.
Ryu-san?
Oh, what is it?
Do you know of any places where sailors hang out?
I don't imagine they'd be here. Probably the red light district, eh?
Red light district?
They say as soon as sailors come ashore, they head for the area with bars. Look for them in Dobuita.
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna get the notebook there. Just go for the sailors. Get out of my way, everybody. Pretty good timing. It got here while the red light district stuff was going on.
Ono-san.
Hey, Ryo!
Do you know any place where sailors might hang out around here?
Sailors? There should be a lot of them in the bars around here at night.
Bars. Thank you. Excuse me.
If it's gonna take time, come over to the bar.
I will.
Bye for now.
Goodbye.
Cross through passageway.
Ain't got time for punk kids. Get out of here.
Just got shut down like that. At a bar, Barlinda, Snack Linda.
Excuse me.
Oh, hey, Rio. I can't serve you alcohol, but have a seat.
Thanks.
Pretty cool bar.
How about a cola?
Sure.
He says this whole thing we're drinking. I love how they have the sound effect for the can opening and then
So,
the cover's unplugs and then the
what's up?
can disappears.
Saijo-san, do you know any places where sailors like to hang out around here?
You say sailors, but you don't mean just any sailor, do you?
Right.
Try the MJQ Jazz Bar or Heartbeats Bar.
I'll stop by again.
Hi, Rio.
Akemi-san.
Should ask her too, just in case. Seven. Might be able to go to the bar soon.
Hi, Rio.
Akemi-san.
You're still a minor. Ine-san's worried, you know.
Alright.
You need to go home now. You know you're too young to drink. Understand?
Alright.
I thought that would have been a clue. Oh well. That guy's drunk. That guy's always drunk, I think. Same thing with Barlinda. SMJQ. I just go in. Slot house, my bad. That's what happens when you don't read the door.
Ask for directions.
Ono-san.
Hey, Ryo!
Do you know any place where sailors might hang out around here?
Sailor? There should be a lot.
Bars. Thank you.
Go down here yet? Let me see. There you go. It's good. Cutscene's normally a good sign.
Get out of my way.
What? Go home! Oh, hey, you! Ooh.
This is Heartbeats. Heartbeats was the right answer.
Welcome. There you go! Milk's perfect for a schoolboy, I'd say.
Are those guys sailors?
Maybe.
Those guys sailors.
I'm looking for sailors who work with Chinese ships.
What are you, some kind of TV detective or something?
Back off.
You little punk. You looking for
This
some
part in there trying to beat up people. I ran out of battery. Hold on. Ruining the scene. I can.
You stupid!
That's enough. You put on quite a show, boy.
I'm looking for info about a Chinese cartel.
I'll tell you.
What?
In return, you don't show your face here again.
Okay.
Good, because I couldn't go
Look
here
for a
before
guy
anyway.
named Charlie.
Charlie?
So I'm pretty much done with the game.
He deals in smuggled goods. He's well known in the underworld. He should know about the Chinese cartel.
Where is he?
He loves his hog. Try asking at the motorcycle shop nearby.
What's he look like?
He always wears shades and a black leather jacket. And he's got a tattoo on his arm.
A tattoo on his arm?
Enough talk. Now get out.
Enough talk. Let this be the final battle. I'll read the note later.
Ono-san.
Hey, Ryo!
Do you know a guy named Charlie?
Charlie?
You know him?
He's such a poser. Thinks riding a hog makes him look cool, but it don't. He ain't a real biker.
You're a real
Do you
biker.
know where he lives?
No idea. He
Where he
only
lives?
stops by sometimes. Oh yeah, go to Tsuruoka's place.
You mean Tsuruoka-san at the jacket shop?
I heard Charlie goes there sometimes.
Thank you.
I'm looking for some sailors. I found the sailors. I'm looking for Charlie now. I got up to that in less than an hour. That's pretty good. Jacket shop. I'm guessing it's here. I think I didn't screw up the jacket shop's here. The store, other stores, other place. She got spawned because I got this far in the game. I think the jacket shop's closed. Let me see. Heartbeats, yes. You the jacket shop guy?
Itoi-san.
Yes, I know. I'll make a nice patch special order.
He's a patch guy.
One
not a
with
jacket guy.
a lot of colors.
Maybe
Colors.
next time.
Look at the map. Alright, let me see. jackets. It's a bakery, butcher, patches. For sure it's not open every way. The wrong way. Tom's still dancing about his hot dogs. The jackets is the military guy, I think. Or that's the military goods, I don't remember. This guy?
Kurita-san.
Yo, how are ya?
Do you know a man named Charlie?
Huh?
There he goes.
Charlie?
Wears a black leather jacket, sunglasses, and has a tattoo on his arm.
I see that guy out in front of the shop sometimes. Always ragging my merchandise, like he'd ever buy anything.
When does this Charlie come around?
He usually heads over this way after hitting the jacket shop. You know, man, guys like that almost always look around without buying anything.
I see. About Charlie?
He comes by in the evening, I guess, after pursuing the jacket shop. Like he's got nothing to do at all.
I see.
Should've got here
Thanks.
earlier. I think it can spawn him now. Drop this one. There's here. Alright, so go back. Go to sleep. Wrong way. There we go. Oh, I remember. To fight, I don't know if you can see her anyway. Get in the zone with the fight, you gotta level up the cat. What?
Ine-san is always there for me.
The saves are a lot different than in the original game. So 86. One, 2, 12, 29. 1587. Alright, looks like everyone left. Time to take a break. See you guys later. Enjoyed the speedrun.